Massachusetts CDL practice test.
Question 1. Which of the following is the key steering component?
Leaf spring, gearbox, torque rod, bearing plate.
Answer.
Gearbox.
Question 2. Do empty trucks have the best braking?
Yes, but only if the truck is newer than 1998. No. Yes. Yes, but only on wet surfaces.
Answer.
No.
Question 3. You should inspect wheel bearing seals for
Leaking, broken leaf springs, twisted axles, tears.
Answer.
Leaking.
Question 4. Always try to back toward the driver's side because
You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window. It's more comfortable for turning your neck. Your truck will naturally pull toward the driver's side. All of the above.
Answer.
You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window.
Question 5. While driving at night, which beams should you use as often as you can?
High beams, novelty lights, emergency flashers, low beams.
Answer.
High beams.
Question 6. What is the gross vehicle weight, GVW?
The total weight of a single vehicle and its load. A vehicle's maximum weight rating, specific by its manufacturer. The total weight that includes the vehicle, towed vehicles, and the load. All of the above.
Answer.
The total weight of a single vehicle and its load.
Question 7. Which of the following determines the safe speed for going down a steep downgrade?
The road conditions. The total weight of the vehicle and cargo. The steepness of the grade. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 8. The minimum tire tread depth for front tires is
1/32 inch depth. 4/32 inch depth. 3/8 inch depth. 1/2 inch depth.
Answer.
4/32 inch depth.
Question 9. If you have a second conviction for DUI while operating either a CMV or your personal vehicle, what is the minimum amount of time you will lose your CDL privileges?
10 years minimum. Life. 2 years minimum. 5 years minimum.
Answer.
Life.
Question 10. How often must you stop to check your cargo while on the road?
Every 3 hours or 150 miles. Within the first 25 miles. After each break you take while you're driving. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 11. It has just reached freezing. Which of the following areas is slippery?
When looking road. A bridge. A shaded area. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 12. How many hours of sleep does the average person need per night, or risk accumulating sleep debt?
6 to 7 hours. 6 to 8 hours. 7 to 8 hours. 8 to 9 hours.
Answer.
7 to 8 hours.
Question 13. How many seconds does it take for a normal tractor-trailer to clear a double track?
More than 30 seconds. 10 seconds. 14 seconds. More than 15 seconds.
Answer.
More than 15 seconds.
Question 14. How can you start moving without rolling backward?
Apply the hand valve. Put on the parking brake whenever necessary. Engage the clutch before removing your foot from the brake. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 15. What is not one of the 4 skill areas that operating a commercial vehicle requires?
First aid certification. Steering. Safely backing. Accelerating.
Answer.
First aid certification.
Question 16. How many tie downs are required for a 20-foot load?
1 tie down. 2 tie downs. 3 tie downs. 4 tie downs.
Answer.
2 tie downs.
Question 17. Which of the following should you not do if you experience a tire failure?
Hold the steering wheel firmly. Stay off the brake pedal. Be aware that a tire has failed. Engage the brakes hard and immediately.
Answer.
Engage the brakes hard and immediately.
Question 18. What's the definition of a hazard?
Something you can safely ignore. Something you can easily avoid. A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger. Something you must stop for.
Answer.
A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger.
Question 19. Which of the following is most likely to get stuck on raised railroad crossings?
An empty moving van. A single-axle tractor making a return journey empty. A single-axle tractor pulling a regular trailer. A low-slung car carrier.
Answer.
A low-slung car carrier.
Question 20. Where should you place your warning devices, if you must stop on a one-way or a divided highway?
50 feet, 100 feet, and 150 feet toward approaching traffic. 10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic. 100 feet, 200 feet, and 300 feet toward approaching traffic. 20 feet, 50 feet, and 100 feet toward approaching traffic.
Answer.
10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic.
Question 21. What will help a drunk sober up?
Coffee. A glass of water. Fresh air. Time.
Answer.
Time.
Question 22. Which of the following is not something you should check during a trip?
Text messages. Tires. Cargo and cargo covers. Mirrors.
Answer.
Text messages.
Question 23. In your emergency kit, you do not need to have
Warning devices. Spare electrical fuses. Fire extinguisher. Spare jacket.
Answer.
Spare jacket.
Question 24. If you have a first conviction for operating your personal vehicle during a felony involving transporting, distributing or manufacturing controlled substances, for how long will you lose your CDL?
1 year minimum. 10 years minimum. 5 years minimum. Life.
Answer.
Life.
Question 25. What action should you do before driving while drowsy?
Open your vehicle windows for some fresh air. Drink energy drinks. Pull off the road and get some sleep. Drink a cup of coffee.
Answer.
Pull off the road and get some sleep.
Question 26. Before transporting a sealed load, you must check
A picture of whatever is inside. A small sample of whatever is inside. That you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits. All of the above.
Answer.
That you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits.
Question 27. Which of the following can you not use a BC fire extinguisher on?
Gasoline fire. Wood. Grease fire. Electrical fire.
Answer.
Wood.
Question 28. Which of the following should you do when confronted by an aggressive driver?
If you can safely do it, call the police from a cell phone. Ignore rude gestures and refuse to react negatively. Avoid eye contact. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 29. How can you determine if your vehicle is equipped with ABS?
Check if your vehicle was manufactured after March 1, 1998, they are required to have the panel light. Look for wheel speed sensor wires that are coming from the rear of your brakes. Check for yellow ABS malfunction lamps on the instrument panel. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 30. To help you stay alert and safe while driving, you should
roll down your windows to get fresh air. Have a whiskey to brace yourself. Drink coffee if you get drowsy. Avoid medications with warning labels.
Answer.
Avoid medications with warning labels.
Question 31. Starting the engine and inspecting the cab involves each of these tasks, except
starting the engine, then listening for unusual noises. Starting the engine, then putting the gearshift in neutral. Checking the transmission controls. Checking the air pressure gauge.
Answer.
Starting the engine, then putting the gearshift in neutral.
Question 32. How far ahead should drivers look while driving, according to the manual?
12 to 15 seconds. 10 to 12 seconds. 5 to 10 seconds. 7 to 12 seconds.
Answer.
12 to 15 seconds.
Question 33. What might happen if you swing wide to the left before you turn right?
Someone might try to pass you, on your left. Someone might try to pass you, on your right. You might damage your leaf springs. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone might try to pass you, on your right.
Question 34. What can you do at an accident site to help avoid another accident?
Put out warning devices so people don't run into the accident site. Have a drink to calm your nerves. Leave your vehicle, do nothing, and get to higher ground. Stay in your vehicle and do nothing until help arrives.
Answer.
Put out warning devices so people don't run into the accident site.
Question 35. Total stopping distance is a combination of
braking distance plus stopping distance. Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance. Reaction distance plus viewing distance plus braking distance. Reaction distance plus braking distance.
Answer.
Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance.
Question 36. You don't want to be a distracted driver, so you
have all your emotionally hard conversations in the first hour of driving. If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination. Smoke, eat, and drink during straight portions of the road. Only read maps or your phone when there are no cars around you.
Answer.
If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination.
Question 37. Why is it important to use a helper when backing?
Because you are providing a job for someone else. Because people feel more comfortable when you do. Because you have blind spots. All of the above.
Answer.
because you have blind spots.
Question 38. Which two special conditions indicate that you should downshift?
Starting up a hill and finishing a curve. Starting down a hill and entering a curve. Starting down a hill and finishing a curve. Starting up a hill and entering a curve.
Answer.
Starting down a hill and entering a curve.
Question 39. If you are traveling at 55 miles per hour in a 30-foot vehicle, you should leave how many seconds of following distance?
7 seconds. 3 seconds. 4 seconds. 6 seconds.
Answer.
4 seconds.
Question 40. What constitutes a hazardous materials placard?
Signs on the inside of the vehicle that remind the driver what he is carrying. Signs that warn the public to stay at least 1,000 feet away from the vehicle. Signs that help tax collectors determine how much to tax a hazardous cargo. Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo.
Answer.
Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo.
Question 41. If you double your speed, how much more distance will it take to stop?
4 times as much. Twice as much. 3 times as much. 5 times as much.
Answer.
4 times as much.
Question 42. Which of these is not part of the basic method for shifting up?
Push in the clutch and shift into higher gear at the same time. Release the clutch and press the accelerator at the same time. Release the clutch. Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side.
Answer.
Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side.
Question 43. What happens when you let the air out of hot tires?
This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low. It has no effect at all. This is a good idea so the extra pressure is relieved. It will cool them down. You will be able to continue your journey sooner.
Answer.
This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low.
Question 44. Retarders keep you from skidding on the road because
They don't. You skid more easily with retarders. They help you control your speed. They help reduce your reaction distance. They give you more control over your brakes.
Answer.
They don't. You skid more easily with retarders.
Question 45. The most important hand signal you should agree on with a helper is
Turn up the music. Stop. Go. Faster.
Answer.
Stop.
Question 46. Which of the following causes vehicle fires?
Driver smoking in a rest area. Flammable cargo with proper ventilation. Short circuits and loose connections. Spilled fuel cleaned up quickly and properly.
Answer.
Short circuits and loose connections.
Question 47. An anti-lock braking system will
shorten your stopping distance. Increase a vehicle's ultimate stopping power. Let you drive faster. Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard.
Answer.
Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard.
Question 48. What is the best way to figure out how many seconds of following distance you have?
Text a friend and tell them to text you back in 10 seconds and see how long that seemed to take compared to far you traveled. Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it. Get 1/4 closer to the car in front of you, then back off again. Multiply how long this took you by 4 for following distance. Use the stopwatch on your phone to try to determine how long before you reach a mile mark or after the car in front of you appeared to reach it.
Answer.
Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Question 49. During your pre-trip test, when examining hoses with the instructor, you need to look for
low windshield washer fluid level, phrase in the water pump belt, the location of the dipstick, puddles on the ground.
Answer.
Puddles on the ground.
Question 50. You should place the starter switch key into your pocket while you are performing the pre-trip inspection because
someone could start and move the truck. It could damage the starting mechanism. Someone could steal the truck. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone could start and move the truck. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.